11 a.m.
All right,
for
don't miss
our last 2-hour block and saying goodbye to Katie.
All right, bye. We're back with more HSN today.
Hey everybody, and welcome back into our second hour of HSN today. We got some just slamming electronics coming up in just a bit. Before we do that, I want to talk about our birthday. It's our 40th birthday here at HSN. We've got surprises galore for you around every corner. We're so excited. You can actually win a chance, and this is a really great deal, for us to actually foot the bill. Purchase anything from hsn.com, and you can actually win your entire bag. It's a lot of fun. The freebies are fabulous, that's for sure. Anyway, you win, we pay for every single thing in your bag. We've had great winners already. We've had Crystal from West Virginia. We've had Heidi from Iowa, Judith from Arizona, Barbara from New York, and Elbert from Washington. So congrats to our winners so far. If you want to participate, go to hsn.com to start shopping right now. And don't forget about free shipping on all electronics. What a great deal. Check it out on hsn.com. And speaking of great deals, how about $40 off your very first purchase, including our best value of the day, which is coming up from Bose in just a sec. Just get a brand new HSN credit card, you get approved, you get $40, no questions asked, there's no deals, it's just $40 off, it's fantastic. Anyway, it is that time, talking about our best value of the day. We love our friends at Bose, here we go. Well, when Bose is here, you know it's pretty dang special because we don't get to get these guys in very often. Proprietary technology, the best in the business, the best sound, the best electronics. I mean, these guys have been known for years and years and years for delivering one-of-a-kind technology. This is our Bose Quiet Comfort 15 noise canceling headphones. You want to talk about incredible sound. You want to talk about an incredible price. And the first time we've ever done these as a Today's Special, world class. That's the way I always talk about when I talk about Bose. World class in their noise cancellation, in their technology. It's world class, crisp and clear, the most dynamic sound ever delivered through these super comfortable, cushy, cozy headphones. Our price today, take a look, is only $169.95. That's a full, look at that, $60 off the HSN price. Another $20 off the retail. We're doing it with free shipping because it's electronics. And then look at the flex pay. It's as little as $33.99. You get everything that you need. You get your beautiful, soft, cushy, cozy headphones right here. When you put these on your ears, oh my gosh, the world goes away and just your beautiful music shines through. They're fully adjustable, inline design, so you can use them to take your phone calls and all the rest of the stuff. And it doesn't matter if you're a Mac user, if you're an Android user, they're gonna pair up with everything. We give you all the cables that you need for both of those, so you get 2 sets of cables to go along with it. You get this fancy case, which I love, very, very sophisticated, very, very upscale. All that for that wonderful price for as little as $33.99. David Perillo, been with these guys for a long time. He's an electronics expert.
Greetings.
He makes music. This guy does it all. And he knows a lot about not only the Bose technology, but you know a lot about music in general too, right?
Yeah. I like to think of myself as a musician.
Yeah,
and
man.
When we spend time in the studio, what we know is we want to capture every little nuance of music. At Bose, this is what we do best, is bring to life your music so you feel like you're at the performance. And maybe you've seen the product like the Bose Wave Music System. This is probably, if you think Bose, maybe you think of this product right here, the iconic Bose Wave Music System. Well, imagine this level of performance and all the great sound that it can provide, but now you can take that with you to all of your destinations with a Quiet Comfort 15. This is something that we are so excited about because we invented noise canceling. In fact, back in 1978 was when we first started to have the idea around it, and we didn't launch the product until the year 2000, a full 2 decades in development. That's the type of engineering that we put into any product because we need to get it exactly right. The Quiet Comfort 15, this represents an incredible advancement from that first product that we launched in the year 2000. The basic premise here, notice, it's something that just sits so easily on your ears, but there's a lot more to it than just great sound. What we do is we use active noise cancellation technology. There are microphones on the inside of each ear cup that issue a canceling wave back out at the outside world. When you flip a switch, what simply happens is those microphones engage, issue that wave, and what you're left with is incredible peace and incredible quiet. So you don't even really have to use these. If you don't want to listen to any music, you can unplug the cable And that's all there is to it. Just flip a single switch on the side of the headphone and you're gonna hear the volume of the world turn all the way down. It's technology that we invented, we pioneered, and we have been perfecting ever since 1978 up to 2017, and it is something that we are so thrilled about, and you really have to hear to believe. So I definitely encourage you to just put a set on, flip the switch, and you'll notice all of the sound of the world that you're in just simply fades into the background.
It's amazing. It really is amazing. And I will tell you too, the most comfortable earphones you will ever put on. I am telling you, this technology, the softness in here, the ear cup design, as we call it, is amazing. And it's they created it to be comfortable for every ear, no matter what ear size you have or what style you're used to. These are so super comfortable. You can see how easily they articulate to get them into the perfect position on your ear. They are adjustable, obviously, so you can adjust them either way. So if you have a big old, coconut like I do up here, you can be really comfortable when you wear these. And again, you will absolutely love them. The case is great, so when you take these out, these actually will fold down. They actually fold flat so that you can put them inside the case, sort of just like that. That's how they go in, right? And then you zip it up and you take it wherever you go. Whether you are a person that loves to listen to your music when you're doing an activity, whether you're riding a bike or whether you are, maybe you're working out, whatever it is, just sitting in your favorite chair and you want to relax and listen to your music, this is the way to do it. Not only that, but when you have Bose, it's like the first time I bought my Bose radio, and David knows this because I talked to him about it last time. I've had it like for 11 or 12 years.
Yeah, quite some time.
Way long time ago. I didn't get it here. I got it, off before we even carried it here.
Right.
So I didn't get FlexPay or anything like that. But I still paid $500 or $600 for my unit, and I was like, now I understand what it's all about.
Right.
That same technology lends itself to everything you guys do.
Yeah.
It really does. And so because you stand on your reputation. When you see Bose, that's like the fancy sports car, right? You see the name and you expect that, okay, with a fancy sports car, it's all built by hand. It's all, proprietary technology and parts. It's the same thing with this stuff. It's the same. That's why you get the best.
Everything that we do is built with this idea of really focusing on the details. We obsess over how to craft everything so that you're not just left with a speaker or a set of headphones. Every experience is meticulously engineered to ensure you're getting closer to your music, or you're just getting simply closer to the experience. And with the QC15s, what they do is they bring you closer to your music, or they just simply give you a moment of peace if you need them. I mentioned that you can just simply put them on, flip a switch, and the volume of the world is just simply turned down because of our active noise cancellation technology. This is wonderful. We actually designed this for use on an airplane to reduce the sound of jet engine noise and the wind rush. But what we found over the years is that people love using these not just on the airplane, but really anywhere they go. You can use it in the office to reduce the sound of background noise around you. If you're a commuter on the train, they're wonderful for just giving you that moment of peace as you're riding to work. We love hearing from people who just simply use them at home and they want to enjoy a moment of peace and quiet because the neighbor is next door mowing the lawn, maybe the husband or someone else snores and they want to reduce that sound. So when you combine noise reduction technology and then you plug in to your favorite device with the cable that's included, I'm using my cable here that allows me to connect to any Apple device, but we include the cable for Android as well. And it doesn't even matter if you can simply plug in and be ready to go really with anything. Now notice, we have a little tablet up here, and this is great because you can use these headphones to enjoy a great movie experience as well. I want to show you that there's a little microphone and a little 3-button remote that's actually on the cable that connects to your headphones. So what this does is it not only is a microphone that allows me to take and answer phone calls, but I can even control playback of a movie here that's happening on screen. So notice as I tap my little button, you'll get the opportunity to get that movie playing, and I'll even hold it up here so you can hear a little bit of what's happening. And notice, I'm gonna greatly exaggerate.
Right, that's how you do that.
So you can see that I'm tapping. Volume up and down. I can pause the action with a simple tap. I can play again with another tap. All of this done right from the cable itself. You never have to reach for the buttons or the controls on the device. all done right here. It's these little details that make a huge difference in terms of, it's not just about, okay, this is a set of headphones and it sounds great. We love that, of course, but it's these little details that really make it so it's a true experience, and it's those things that we pride ourselves on the most.
And whether you're shutting your, out the world for whatever reason, my producer Paul just said he was on a 15-hour flight. There was 2 crying babies in the back.
Right.
And listen, hey, we love babies, but not for 15 hours crying. It's a great way to be able to close them out as well. Or if you have your music on your phone and you want to listen to your music, and you want to just shut out the world, you simply plug it and you're good to go. It is that easy, and I love the technology that's involved. And it's funny, if you're one of those folks that uses, maybe you use these type of things. You have these little things that kind of get in your ear and they kind of pop out, or maybe you have the more fancy one for the Apple devices, but still, you're still trying to shove that thing in your ear. And when you move, it falls off and it's uncomfortable. And it's not really canceling anything out. I mean, it's pretty much what these do is they cover up the noise that you're listening to. There's a difference in active noise cancellation that's the technology really, or a big chunk of it that you're paying for when you get these, is the fact that it's not just, you like putting your hand over your mouth, right? And you can still do this, you can still hear it, right? You can still hear the sound even though I'm covering it, right? This, when you put it over, nothing can get in and nothing goes out. It literally seals out the world, and that's what it was intended to do. And you don't even have to have music playing, as David said. If you just want to use them because you need to catch some Z's somewhere, you're sitting on a couch, you don't want to hear anybody, you don't want to hear the lawnmower outside, you don't want to hear the guys. There's construction all in my neighborhood. I should have these on 24 hours a freaking day. It's ridiculous. But that's the part, and we'll list it, and I'll have David will go through the little details that make this so important.
Well, for me, there's so much going on inside the Quiet Comfort 15. It's hard to kind of capture it all in just a moment or two. I could talk about these for hours because of the amount of engineering and technology that is inside here. But honestly, the biggest thing to point out with the Quiet Comfort 15 is the noise canceling technology. This is something that Bose invented, and it is something that we are now the gold standard for because of the work that goes into it. In each ear cup are microphones that listen to the outside noise, and as you walk about and go about your day, what you're experiencing is there is a canceling wave that is sent out at noise that's happening out and around you. And if you imagine how 1 plus -1 equals 0, we're just really canceling everything that's happening and turning the volume of the world way, way down. We originally designed these for use on an airplane to reduce the sound of jet engine or wind rush, but we hear from people all the time about all the different ways that they use them if they want to reduce the outside noise. I guarantee you, if you even stop where you are right now for a moment and just listen to the sound around you, you'll be surprised at how much noise is actually happening, even if you're in a quiet room. There's the sound of an air conditioning or a fan that you have blowing. There's other just small things of the sounds of a house that maybe you didn't realize were kind of being a part of your sonic landscape. And with the Quiet Comfort 15s and the technology we build in, you can flip one switch and take all of that away. And then when it comes to adding music to the equation, now, not only are you getting that isolation from the outside world, but you get that Bose level performance so you can hear every iota of your music as well. So that combination gives you everything you need to enjoy the Bose level experience and reduce the outside world so you can focus on what you're listening to.
I think, like you said, every single thing, every level that you talk about is what contributes to that great sound. When you put them on, and I have them on my ears right now, you have to understand that if you can feel it on your ears, that's enough to distract you. What's nice about Bose is it's comforting. It's like a great pillow. When you lay on a pillow, it actually is conducive to great sleep. When you put these on your ears, they're conducive to great sound because first of all, you feel that comforting embrace on your ears, and you know how sensitive your ears are. I mean, put your finger around your ear, you realize how sensitive your ears are, and then you got the little hairs inside your ear and trigger. I mean, there's so much going on. As we said, they're one of the most complicated pieces of equipment we have in our bodies are our ears. All the way through, inner ear, middle ear, little chain of bones, all that stuff that goes on in there. So when you give it the technology that enhances that experience, You'll never listen to anything like it. And I've honestly, I've had these for a bit, and I'm just like, it's unbelievable. And as I mentioned to you, I'm not teasing about the construction. They're redoing all the roads in my neighborhood, sewers. They're ripping out the lines, and I'm literally probably 75 feet from where that's all happening. So the house is actually shaking. It's bad enough. Can't do anything about that. But you can close out the rest of the world, and with that active noise cancellation, you'll see what it's all about. Let me quickly, before I know we're running out of time. We only have a few minutes left. I know David has much more to tell you, but let me just tell you that over 1,200 have been spoken for. That leaves me with a little over 2,000 left. They're a third gone. We've only had a couple of live presentations. So these are going to sell out. They always do. Whatever he brings from Bose always sells out. And we know that Bose is, when you look at it, you're saying, you know, Bose is a little more expensive. Yeah, because the technology is about 1,000 times more than what the average customer is used to. Because most other companies, yeah, if you'll see them at $79, $89, they're not going to be a Bose. You're not going to get the best of the best. You'll have them for a couple of years. These you're going to have for probably 10, 15 years. I've had my Bose radio and done nothing to it. I think I cleaned, I put a cleaning disc in it one time. You don't have to do anything. That's just from dust in the neighborhood. And it's lasted forever. It's the same with this. If you buy it today, it is $169. That's $80 under retail. That's $60 under HSN's price. The shipping is free. Paul, can we pull up the $40 gift card? So if you want to get this for $129 right now with a brand new credit card, all right? How about we take $40 off if you use your HSN card? That's $129.95. David will tell you will not find it any place on this planet for $129.95. That is a giveaway. So take advantage of that. $40 off. Best technology, the latest of the greatest. We got less than 2 minutes, or just about 2 minutes. I'm going to turn it back over to David. But remember, you get everything that you need, whether you're using an Apple device or whether you're using an Android device. We give you all the cables that you need. Just grab it, and if you've never experienced Bose before, this is a great way to get started.
This is a great way to get started because it gives you the iconic Bose quality sound that maybe you're used to from a product like this, the Wave Music System, something that everybody knows and loves. This is something that if you think Bose, maybe you think this. Well, imagine this level of performance, but in a set of headphones that can go with you everywhere you go. So it's that Bose experience of sound, and then couple that with a private listening experience that incorporates technology that Bose invented. Like I say, nearly 2 decades in the lab before we ever introduced it to a consumer product. That was in the year 2000. So in the year 2017, we have something that really represents such an incredible advancement in technology to give you the best in terms of musical performance, but also to simply reduce the sound of the world around you. If you want to flip a switch and turn the volume of the world way down, that's what the QC15s are built for. There are 2 microphones inside the ear cups that give you the capability to, when you put them on and flip one switch, the sound of the world is greatly reduced around you. It's active noise canceling technology. Couple that with Bose performance in terms of music, and now what you get is an incredible music experience that's portable, and you get to isolate yourself in your own world. We include everything you need. You can have a cable that connects to an Apple device, an Android device. Honestly, anything will work. When you plug in either with an Apple or Android, you also have the capability to turn volume up and down with the inline remote control. So volume up, volume down. You can even play and pause tracks on your iPod or your Apple or Android device. If you are using it with a phone, you can actually answer and end phone calls right from the Quiet Comfort 15. You never have to step away from it. It's these little details that we feel like makes a huge difference, and if you get it in your home and you flip that switch for the first time, it's going to put you in an entirely new world. I can't wait for you to try it.
You got 30 days to try it. You have absolutely nothing to lose, and as you just said, I love plugging it into my iPhone.
Great.
I'm just like, oh my gosh, because it's like, I can hear every single thing. It's like you ever have struggled to listen to your own phone? This thing is amazing. Really quickly, I know we're out of time, but I want to show everybody the case that it comes with. This is a really, really cool case too, that not only protects your phones. If you can come in close, I'll show you. This is it. When you unzip it, and I put a set inside. Check this out. It's really, really cool. So there it is. This is how they actually sit inside, just like that. There's a little zippered case so you can put whatever extra stuff you want to put. They even put a little area for your courtesy card that tells about Bose.
You're going to be a celebrity if people wear these. People will stop you. So.
You're going to love it. All right, so here it is. Last chance to grab it. When are you back?
I'll be back in just a few hours,
In just a few hours. All right. I know Shannon's got some info for you. Take a listen.
well, that's an incredible electronic item, our today's special from Bose, but we've got great deals. All of our electronics are on free shipping. Can you believe it? This is a great time to be able to try them out. So check out this Microsoft Surface Pro 4 at a great price, not just a great price, incredible price, $400 off the HSN price, and this tablet is loaded. It's got a 12.3 Pixel Sense HD touchscreen display. It's loaded with the brain of Intel Core M3 6th generation processor. That's super speedy fast. It comes with the keyboard with a little Surface Pen as well. So not only is it a touch screen, but you can draw and write and be incredibly artistic. It's got 128 gigs, a solid state drive, and of course a micro SD memory card as well. But love it, it's shipping to you for free, as are all of our electronics. So speaking of electronics, we've got an amazing deal. If you have anybody in your life that you want them to always be accessible to 911, you've got to take a listen to this next product.
All right, yay, I get to spend some time with my good friend Leah, who's
Good
here
morning.
with us. How are you?
I'm great.
Leah brings us so many great electronics, and I would tell you that I think there's none better or more important than the 911 pendant that you bring for us. I know my mom and her husband John have these, and they absolutely love them. What's so great is, listen, you never know what's gonna happen, right? But when you've got the 911 Help Now pendant, you're covered no matter where you go. Instant access to 911 with the push of a button. It connects in a matter of seconds, so if you have fallen, if you're in a position where you need help, you could be, maybe you fell in the bathroom or in the tub. There's never a fee. This includes round-the-clock, 24-hour protection. When you need it, you simply push the button, and it's all you need to do. So what are we doing for you today? Well, guess what? You're gonna get the pendant, the batteries, everything you need, including a lifetime of the service that comes along with it, for $99.95. Are you kidding me? There are companies that'll charge you 10, 15, 20 bucks just a month for the fees for their pendants. This one is free, and it includes all that. We're doing free shipping today as well, so that's free. And it's only $24.99 to get this home. And what I love about it, not only is it's a great, and it can be a life-saving electronic, but it's so easy for our customer to utilize.
To use, exactly.
Right?
So there's no learning curve, there's no app, there's no Bluetooth, you just touch a button. So if you're ever in an emergency situation, look how easy this is. You now have the ability to just touch one little button right here. There's a little safety cap, so in case you wanted to protect it, but you touch the button, you hold it for 3 seconds. Now let's show you exactly the way this works. When you hold it for 3 seconds, it's going to connect directly to 911. The next voice that you'll hear after you touch that button is not a call center, it's
Calling for help now.
Calling for help now, and then you're going to be connected directly to 911 so they can give you the emergency help that you need.
911, what's your emergency?
This is a simulation. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Thank you.
You're welcome, thank you.
I love hearing that. It's like a warm blanket. It is. It's comforting, and it's direct to 911. Now, let's think about it. This isn't a cell phone. This isn't a phone of any sort. It's an emergency communicator, and there's no fee. Now, when this was first explained to me, it was like a paradigm shift. I was like, what are you talking about? There's no phone, there's no bill, there's
that's
no...
how they make their money.
Right. I mean, that's how cell phones, same thing, right? Why do you carry a cell phone? Most of us carry a cell phone because we need to be able to call 911 at some point. Well, guess what? Now, without ever having a monthly fee, you have direct access to 911. And there are 52,000 people across the country this year alone that are paying $29.95 a month for this service, this exact service. For you, it's free for a lifetime. Not only in the year 2017, but in the 2018, 2019, for a lifetime. This is yours with no monthly fee forever, and it works all the way across the country. So here's your map to give you an idea.
Look at that.
Anywhere you are in the United States.
Better coverage than my phone.
Right, and it goes with you. It goes. So just like your phone, if you're taking your phone and you're here in Florida and you're using your phone, you make a phone call. Well, guess what? It's going to connect to the local 911 operator. You're going to visit your brother up in Maine. Well, it's going to connect to the local 911 operator up in Maine or wherever you are in the country. That's what makes it so exciting. So it's not just in the house that you're in or the county.
Right, and it's not just for seniors out there either,
Right.
because let me tell you something. You have one of these hanging from your rearview mirror. Like, there are times when I'm driving up to Vermont with Danny, you know, and we're in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing up. There's no hospitals. There's nothing. If we should go off the road or go into a ditch, what would we do? And we're able-bodied guys, but let me tell you, if it's freezing cold outside, you're in trouble. But think about somebody like my mom, who is in her 80s, and I will tell you, bless her heart, my mom and John, I yell at them all the time. The biggest thing, I'm like, do you have your pendant with you?
Right.
You know, because they're like, yes. Whereas if my mother had an emergency, and bless her heart, and I'm not saying anything bad about you, Ma, I love you, is the fact that for her to try to get on her cell phone and try to pull up the phone, find the 911,
unlock it,
find her glasses, do all that stuff, or she pushes one button and immediately she's helped. And, you know, Leah and I, you know, you've seen us do a lot of things. We laugh, we have fun, we do all this stuff. But this is a serious thing because that can be the difference between life and death. Those few seconds. If somebody falls, here's another thing. My mom's husband, John, had a stroke many, many years ago. And they didn't even have one of these. Right. And John suffered a pretty bad stroke because of the downtime between the time somebody realized there was something wrong with him, because my mom wasn't even home. So this gives you that instant or as close to an instant of a response as you can, and it's a push of a button. And remember, please, when you buy this, there's no other fee. This is it, Leah, right? So I am good pretty much for life.
For life.
Yeah.
And that's what makes the big difference, because not only this company, but every company that offers these emergency pendants, these emergency services, offer them with a monthly fee. Right. Usually that fee is going to be $29 a month or more, which is more than $350
and still probably
a year.
Worth it for most people,
exactly.
right?
Exactly. But for you, it's free. And the reason why this worked out, and I have to tell you, because I think it was just fate. I happened to be having dinner. They're talking to us about bringing in the 911 pendant to HSN, and they said, what do you think? And I said, it's astounding. What do you mean? You can call 911 directly without a phone, without a cell phone? How does that work? And I was amazed. And then I said to them, well, how much is it? And they said, it's $29.95 a month. And I said, what if, for our HSN customer, it could be free? Could we just buy it and just one time and then never have to commit to a monthly service fee? And they said yes. I just said it off the cuff because I know I don't like a monthly fee. I figured you don't like a monthly fee. So I just asked. And they said yes. And I was astounded. And in that moment, it was like, I felt little hairs stick up on my body, because I thought there are going to be so many people that are on maybe a fixed income, maybe have a young son or daughter, like I do with Victoria, don't want to give them a cell phone and have to pay a monthly bill, but you want them to have emergency assistance if they need it. And now, for you, it's free from this company. Now, this company offers this service for $29.95 a month other places. Only here at HSN, it's free for life.
It's the place to buy it. And whether you were out, you keep showing that gentleman out on a kayak or a canoe. And you have to realize how isolated you are when this happens. Now, let's say this gentleman has a chest pain at this point. What are his options? Well, he can try to get on that canoe and scoot it back to the shore if he's able to, which he's not. What if somebody comes and steals your purse and you're with your child and you're walking in the middle of the night, or you get lost, whatever it is, or maybe you've got a parent that's suffering with issues of memory and things like that. And listen, they know how to do this. They know how to push a button. They can still do that. And I love that we got this exclusive sort of a deal with the 911 where, you know, you only can find this one with no monitoring fees right here at HSN. It's a great deal. By the way, I'm gonna have Paul pull up our $40 gift card too, because I know for a lot of you, maybe even 99 is too much. How about 59? Can you afford $59 to maybe, you know, save your life? It's our birthday, so celebrate with us. Well, it's our birthday and you get the gift. We'll give you $40 off with a brand new HSN credit card. You don't have, there's no minimum on it. You can use it on anything. It makes it $59.95 with free shipping. And remember, the FlexPay as low as $24.99. Your FlexPay, of course, will go down when the price goes down as well. So that just matches up. But this is normally $149. And I want you to think about the things that you spend $149 on, right? I mean, that's not even one car tire.
Right.
All right? And you would never go out with a bald tire, right? Because, oh, what happens if something happens to the car? So why are you going out unprepared for the biggest emergencies in your life, the ones where you can't fix it? You know, hey, listen, I can pull out a jack and I can put a new tire on. if something's going on in your chest, I'm not a doctor,
right.
and I'm not an ENT.
Right. You
but
need them.
what's nice is within a few seconds, I can make sure that one of those two is on the way,
exactly.
or I'm on the way, or somebody is
Right.
coming to get me.
And you have two-way communication. So
Right.
to your point, what happens is that when
That's
you're
the best
connected,
part.
right? They can hear you.
It's like
you
a
can hear
phone.
them. Right.
Yeah.
You talk to them. So it's not just that it's making the phone call or it's making that connection to 911. It's that you can talk to that 911 operator. They can ask you questions. You can describe a situation. It could be a medicine or, to Guy's point, a medical emergency. And here's all you do. You touch the button. You hold it for 3 seconds, and then the next voice you're going to hear is a 911 operator.
Calling for help now.
I love that it immediately says calling for help now, so you know it's activated, you know it's working. And then the next voice you're going to hear is direct to 911.
911, what's your emergency?
This is a simulation. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So at that point, you could tell them you need an ambulance, you need a police car, you
Whatever,
need
yeah.
a fire truck. That's the first, actually the first question 911 asks you is which of those three do you need? And then immediately they can start sending help your way. And you can talk to them and describe that situation. So imagine being prepared for that emergency. There's no better, in my opinion, safety net that you can have than being prepared for the unexpected. And that's what this is all about. You can put it on your purse, you could put it on your jacket, in your lapel, put it on your belt clip.
So easy to, yeah.
So easy to use
Anywhere
and
you
carry
need it.
with you.
Yeah, just keep it in your car somewhere, right? So you have it there. But and I'm gonna, speaking of cars, I'm gonna tell that story. And I haven't told this one in a while, but Leah probably remembers. You remember when I told you that story about probably about 5 years ago, when my mom fell out of the car in her garage.
That's right.
All right, now I was one of the days I did not go to visit my mom. And my mother, essentially, now there's a little ramp in there because they also were using wheelchairs every so often. My mom had a knee replacement not too long ago. Anyway, so she had fallen when she got out of the car and she couldn't get up. So she literally crawled to try to get up the ramp. She got halfway up the ramp. And this happened when she got home. It was at 6 o'clock at night. And John, who had had a stroke, wasn't aware of what was going on at the time. She was in the garage for like 8 hours until the next day, the next morning. She slept on the floor in the garage until the next day when John finally got up because he was in bed. He went to bed early. He got up and he was like, oh my God. So she'd been out there for like 8 or 10 hours.
In her own garage.
In her own garage. So these are the type. Now she was okay, and she allows me to tell that story because I think it emphasizes. And by the way, guess what she did not have at the time, and that was many years ago. But it was that incident that made us say, okay, my brothers and I got together, we're like, we have to get on those pendants. We got to get them one of these. We have to, because this happens. I mean, this can happen, and that's a senior now. And then maybe you're a senior watching right now, and you're thinking, I'm fine, I don't need it. If you just use it one time in your life, it's worth it. I don't care what anybody said, $99 for something like that, to have that kind of an insurance policy, right? Because it's your own built-in way to save yourself.
Yeah.
There's no other way to do it. You can't crawl around up the floor like my poor mom did. If you're stuck in a ditch, you can't dig yourself out. You don't have a tow truck built into you. I mean, you don't have any of these backup systems. This is a way to give yourself that backup protection.
It's true, and that's what it's made for. I mean, that's the reason why 911 was created, right?
Yeah.
That's the entire reason why it was created by our government, so that when you need that help, that emergency assistance, you've got it. And this is going directly to that 911 operator. Let me be very, very clear, because a lot of these services will go to a call center, or they might go to a relay center, and then they redirect you to 911. Not this. It is direct emergency access to your local 911 operator. So you have the fastest, most immediate assistance that you can possibly have by just touching a button. And it's everywhere across the country. So if you're traveling, say for example, my parents are visiting from Dallas right now, to be able to have this when they're in Florida, they can touch a button and now they can contact the local 911 here in Florida. When they're home in Dallas, this goes right back across the country, and every state in between, every county in between, it will connect to that local 911 operator. So if you want to have peace of mind like you've never had before, whether you are out jogging, whether you are, maybe you want to go for a walk, right? Put it in the glove box, take it with you when you're getting out of the car, go for that walk and have that peace of mind. Now you don't have to worry about unlocking a phone or trying to remember a code, or like you said, grabbing your glasses. Now you've got that peace of mind wherever you are. And we had a caller just yesterday who was talking about how she loves to wear hers very prominently prominently displayed so that she feels very confident wherever she's going. If you're somebody that works, swing shift hours, how great is this going to be for you when you're alone in the dark? This is going to be also, I think, a great gift. The caller that I was talking about prominently displaying it, I think this is a great case, right? If that guy knows she could have emergency assistance
that look,
like
hit
that.
The button, man.
Exactly, exactly. If you've ever had that little, experience where something, that little intuition, something's just not right. Yeah. And that's our body sort of like having that intuition. And this is on your body to be that little guardian angel for you. So that now, if you do have that emergency moment, you just touch that button. And it's a different world that we live in. Those emergencies can happen anywhere at any time. I was thinking of my parents, just as they're getting older, those emergencies, you're so young at some point and you're conquering the world, right? And then there's these times that start to happen and you think, I just want to be able to have a backup. I just want to be able to have it just in case. And even on the other end of the spectrum, for my daughter who's 8, I'm not ready to go and give her the world of the internet with a cell phone. But I want her to be able to call 911 if there's an emergency. She literally can just touch a button without even having to remember the number 911. You just touch a button and you have the fastest, most direct access. And let me remind you, no one else has this. There are all kinds of different companies that offer these services, and they all, including this one, come with a monthly fee. But here at HSN, this is free for a lifetime. You buy it today, you own it for a lifetime, and you never spend another penny. And I urge you, go out and do your Google search, ask Alexa, ask all of the Siri, all of the search engines that are out there. This is the only one of its kind that has no monthly fee associated with it.
Yeah, we're going to go to our phones because we can talk all day, but I'd love to hear from our friends out there to see how they're going to use it. We have Nikki, who's calling us from Minnesota. Hi, Nikki. Welcome into HSN.
Hi, Nikki.
Hello. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Now, Nikki, did you pick this up for yourself today? And if you did, tell us why you picked it up.
Yes, I picked it up for myself. I live alone, and I have diabetes type 1. And my fear at night is trying to pick up a phone if my blood sugar drops.
Right.
And it makes me feel safer that I know it's at my bedside.
Yeah.
Because for me, maybe when my blood sugar drops, I can't dial the phone. It will be easier for me to hit the button. I live in a smaller community.
Right.
And it just will make me feel so much safer. I have been thinking about what is it that I can do. I should have a transmitter on my body, but that actual cost is $709 every 3 months to get a transmitter updated with supplies. So this is right there for $99 without a monthly fee. And can you imagine the cost if I kept doing the transmitter? $709 every 3 months. So this will make me feel so much safer.
And Nikki, worth every penny of $99, isn't it?
Right.
Yes. To me, it really is.
I
mean, it's a lifesaver for me. No one can check me at night to see if my blood sugar dropped at night. And if I can feel it, and I know I'm going down, I just press the button and someone's here.
And all of that is about saving time and getting to it as quickly as you can. Nikki, thank you so much. That's a really great story. I appreciate that. And Nikki's just one of the many people out there that wants to have a little backup plan, that wants to be protected, that wants to be covered, but doesn't want to be taken advantage of. And that's the problem. Normally with insurances, we pay these ridiculous fees. We'll never use them.
Hundreds of dollars.
We'll never use it. This, you pay one time, and you're covered forever. Thank you, Leah.
Thank you very much.
You even dressed like the pendant.
How about that?
When are you coming back?
I'll be back with the Roku later on.
1 o'clock. All right, here's Shannon. Tell you what's coming up.
How you doing? All right, still can't say it. How you doing? Wendy Williams says I say it like Friends, like a Friends character. She's got it down. She'll be here tomorrow. I'm actually wearing a wrap dress by our very own Wendy Williams. She, of course, wears all of her clothes. Oh, look. There she is. This wrap dress actually comes in this beautiful olive. It comes in navy and black. She even has a couple of patterns. Look at the print. There it is, right there on the right. And that's the one that I'm wearing. Oh, I should stand like that. Is that how I should stand? Let me do my best. Yeah? Did I get it? Is that? All right. See? Right? How you doing, guy? All right, there you go. You can see the item number. It is 551036. So you can get a little jump on Wendy's visit. Be sure you get that. And of course, we want you to be able to get all your vitamins. So take a listen to Andrew Lessman.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Signature Club A is the world's largest beauty classroom. We teach women about all the new innovations like cosmeceutical capsule. We do it with vitamin C. We do it with argan oil from Morocco. We do it with the lifting, tightening, firming platinum line. Every woman wants to look like herself, but better. That's Signature Club A.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Hey everybody, I'm just talking to my good buddy Joe Harrison, who's here. You know, this whole hour is about really about amazing technology when it comes to electronics and affordable technology. I will tell you right now, this is a this day only Guardzilla wireless high definition security system. If you don't take advantage of this, because I have this at my house, actually I don't even have the indoor outdoor one, I just have the indoor one, but the brand new one that goes indoors and outdoors with the range extender is the best of the best for this price. Okay, it's only $119.95. What you're looking at is a live feed from Joe Harrison's actual house. So if Joe's kids were in the pool, which they shouldn't be if he's not there, or if the dog is in the pool, or if somebody is trying to cut through his fence, he sees immediately what is going on. That's what this is about. It's a brand new bundle here. It's the first time we've ever done it with an extra range extender. Because this is an indoor-outdoor unit, a lot of people have issues with the outdoor units because the Wi-Fi is too far away and they don't get a signal. This extends that signal and it's built into the system. All you need to do is you get the free app, which comes along with it. You tap on the app and you are instantly in your house. If you live in Connecticut, you can be in California, you can be in Seattle, you can be in China. Wherever you are, you're gonna get a direct live feed from your cell phone to what is going on inside your house. This brand new design, as Joe's showing you, watch how you can separate it from the actual unit. They do that, so it's actually attached by magnet so that it can be flexible and go up or down or sideways, wherever you need to position it. We have them available. Joe, do we have them in both colors, black?
We have them both, and right now we have them in both colors, but we've sold them out before, so now we have them both available.
What do we want this for, Joe?
Well, you want it because you want to have that peace of mind. And we've loved Guardzilla protecting the inside of our house, so now Guardzilla is protecting the outside of your house. Because, guy, you want to catch those burglars before they get inside of your home. So now, anywhere you place these cameras, and it could be the front of the house, it could be the back of the house. You saw I had mine set up on my patio. I've got mine right now on my walkway. Here I am at HSN, 30 miles away. I know exactly what's happening in my house when I'm not there. Guardzilla is protecting you even when you're not at home. It gives you a live feed of exactly what's going on. If somebody walks up my front door, do you know what I get? I get a notification. I could be at the grocery store, I could be at church, I could be at work, and it's gonna let me know somebody is right there. Then I can see in real time exactly what's going on. We're now giving you that peace of mind. And by the way, there's no live monitoring fees. There's no fees with this whatsoever, because there are a lot of companies that are selling these cameras and then they start charging you so much to be able to live see exactly what you've got. You don't have to worry about that whatsoever, and you can place this anywhere. And the reason why you want to have this is that this is truly, when I think about home security, this is cutting edge, because we give you a couple different ways to hold this, to have this around your house. We give you a stand. So if you you want to put this on a bookshelf, you want to put this on a window ledge, you want to put this anywhere throughout the house, you've got it. But then the second part is, all you need is a screw. Now, Guy, you can screw this into the side of your house. You can screw this next to your door. You can screw this on a tree if you want to. And then it has a little magnet. It's an extremely powerful magnet. That's the camera. That's that high definition camera that I can place it right there. So if the action's right ahead, I can do it. If it's down below, it's over to the side. Anywhere I want to place it, that camera is going to stay right there with that magnet. And now it's going to send a signal back to my phone, back to my tablet. And if anybody walks in there, it's got that motion sensor. It'll trigger that alarm, and now I know exactly what's going on. And there are a lot of us that want to have home security outside of our house. What do we have to do? You have to hire somebody. You have to pay a lot of money for these cameras, and then they start drilling holes through your walls. And then you're like, that camera permanently becomes part of that house, exactly where that's located. Not the case here with your Guardzilla, because it's wireless. You can put this anywhere around your house. It uses the same Wi-Fi that you're using now to connect your cell phones and your tablets to your Wi-Fi signal at home. So anywhere you want to put this, all you have to do is connect it via the app, and now you have freedom to put it anywhere throughout the house. It runs on 4 AA batteries, or you can also keep it plugged in. But this is truly giving that peace of mind with the no monthly fees to be able to see exactly what's going on in your home.
And that is such a priceless thing. You know, when I first got my wireless camera system, actually mine isn't even wireless. You actually have to plug the camera into something to get it going. This actually uses the Wi-Fi network, and it's battery powered inside the unit itself. So you don't have to run any wires outside when you utilize this. But when Danny was little, I used to have to, and I'm talking about like 7, 8 years old, he was okay to be at the house by himself for a little bit, but in the morning I would have to go to work before him. And I had to leave him there, and he had to get out, and he had to get to his ride and all that stuff. We'd pick him up in the front of the house. And I knew exactly when he left the house every day because I could watch him from the camera.
Right.
I could never do that before. In fact, I have a couple of neighbors that live down the street, a couple of them very wealthy people that could have any kind of a security system they want. Do you know they looked at me one day? I was actually at a bar with my buddy. Sure. And he looked at my phone. He goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm looking inside my house." This is a guy that has like $1 million house. This dude I know. And he's like, "Really? Let me see that." And he's got like a $25,000 system. He goes, "But I don't have, it's not on my phone.
I don't have this, I don't have that."
I don't have
exactly.
the app on my phone. This is so," he found that to be amazing, and he went and bought 3 of them. And this was just the internal cameras. This one you can, and by the way, you can use this one inside. You can use it inside or outside. It's just that what we did is we made it weatherproof so it can go outside in the snow and the rain. You don't want to leave it like, you know, buried underwater or anything like that. Put it on an eave. If you can keep it underneath the, you know, the alcove of the house, looking out, it's great. But what's priceless about this is being to keep an eye on your children. No matter where you are in the world, you can watch them if they're in your house or outside your house. What about when the kids are playing in the backyard? If maybe you have a swimming pool, right? You want to keep an eye on the swimming pool, and you don't want to spend $1,000 to have a security system built. You can do this instantly. Not only that, Joe brought up a good point, because this isn't hardwired, you can take this wherever you go. You want to give this to your daughters so they can put it outside their dorm room if they're in college, or maybe you've got a daughter that just moved into the city and you're not comfortable with the way that the system is, or the place is protected. You can put this indoors, you can put it outdoors. Maybe if somebody's been stealing your newspaper, you could take this thing from the indoors, put it in a window, and situate it right where your newspaper is delivered, and you can watch that son of a gun who's stealing your paper, and it's happened before, trust me. I had gifts taken off the front of my my walkway area at Christmas time that were in boxes. People were just stealing boxes off my porch.
That's what I was going to say. This is the time when that happens, because especially as we enter the holiday season, so many people are now stealing packages off your shelf, off your porch, and you don't need, like, well, the package UPS says it delivered, but then there's no package there. It's because you don't have somebody who's monitoring your system. And you can see I had this one set up on my garage, so every time somebody comes up my driveway.
Look at that high definition, Joe.
Isn't that beautiful?
Wow.
I mean, I can see, because there's
like
an ultra wide angle. I'm not just seeing the car. I'm seeing up the driveway. I'm seeing if anybody walks in front. I'm seeing who comes in and out. I can see there's my wife and who else is with her. Oh, my son's with her. So I'm seeing all that in clear, high definition. Because a lot of times you'll see video, especially security video, and they're like, well, do you recognize this individual? You can't even tell if that's a man or a woman because the video is so poor.
Right.
And this gives you that true high definition. Plus, it also sends you notifications. So you don't have to live monitor. It'll let you know what camera, what time of the day, what happened, and then Guardzilla takes a 7-second clip that now you can go back and review. You can download that clip if you want to. You can send it to the police. You can send it to your insurance company if you want to. All because Guardzilla is truly protecting your house. But for the first time, we're including something called a range extender. Now, there are a lot of outdoor cameras that are on the market, and a lot of them get really bad reviews. And the reason why is we have to connect these cameras to the Wi-Fi that's in your house. And it's probably provided by your cable company is giving you that router, and it's 5, 6, 7 years old. And it doesn't have the strength to be able to reach as far as it should. So what we're doing today, I'm gonna show you probably what your house setup is look like. So maybe this is your house here, and then you get the router from your cable company. A lot of times it's in one part of the house. And what's good about that is that it starts sending out a signal, and that's where you get the Wi-Fi. But do you ever notice you get dead zones in your house?
Oh, yeah.
Where you get no Wi-Fi at all?
Where you can't use your phone anywhere.
Exactly.
Right.
So now, like this Guardzilla, I'm protected because I'm within range. But then, what if I want Guardzilla on the other side of the house? It's too far away from the router. It doesn't work. So what you now do is you take that range extender, you pop it right there in the middle, and now it's going to extend throughout the entire house. That's the problem with outdoor cameras, is that they need to have a strong signal. Well, we're giving you this little guy today. It's called a range extender. All you have to do is you plug it in to an outlet. I always recommend plugging it near the middle of your house where you know you have a weak internet signal. And now this is going to send that wireless signal throughout your house. So not only are you going to have a stronger signal with your Guardzilla, but also your internet inside your house is going to be stronger as well. Guy, we normally sell these for $40
Just
here.
for that, yeah.
Just for this at HSN.
I know.
Because a normal router, it's really good, like in the couple of rooms that surround that router that your cable company provided. This now extends that range to all those dead zones inside and now outside, so you're going to be connected every single time.
And it doesn't just benefit the camera, it benefits anything else that you're utilizing when you think about it.
Your cell phone, your tablets, everything.
It's boosting your signal for everything. So maybe you got those dead zones where you can't take a phone call. Those will go away, or at least you can try it and see if they go away for you. All right, so it's like you're getting a 2-for-1 here. You get the range extender, plus you get the camera. You know, what's funny, Joe, is that, and I want to tell everybody out there too, and if you have an existing system that maybe is not Guardzilla, and you want to add Guardzilla, you can.
Absolutely.
Because remember, Guardzilla has a different app. So you can, if you have an indoor one and you're like, well, I already have an indoor camera, I don't need, but I'd really love an outdoor camera, maybe I should buy the same model. You don't have to. You can get the affordable Guardzilla, which is one of the most affordable ones out there in high definition. Remember, you can see them out there cheaper, but they're not going to be HD. They're going to be cheap ripoffs.
Right.
Don't do that. Plus the fact that this one with that magnetic connect, and by the way, when somebody looks at it, they don't know it's a magnetic connect.
Right.
So they're not going to try to lift the thing off your house. They're not going to even think that. In fact, they're going, if they're a bad guy, they're going to get the heck out of there.
Right.
Because they're going to see a camera. And let me add this to this. And by the way, we're going to put our clock up in a bit. We're getting down to about 7 or 8 minutes. If you got a bad guy in the neighborhood and he sees this camera, maybe in front of your house, trust me, 99 out of 100 smart bad guys will go to the next house.
Right.
The one dope that comes up to your house will be on camera. And by the way, you can save these images to the cloud if you do want to spend money on a monthly thing where you can store stuff. You can, but they stay in the memory. Right. For a while, and you can actually use it in court.
You've got 7-second clips that already come with it. If you want longer than that, yes, they do have different subscription fees available. But you see, it even has that little picture button right there. You can take a picture of whatever's going on. So if you don't recognize somebody who is in front of your house, near your front door, near your back door, you can take a picture right there. But the great thing about this is there's 0 wires needed. The setup on here is less than 5 minutes. Guardzilla, even during the setup process,
look at that. Look at a little kid.
How clear it is. It's unbelievable. But even during the setup process, they're going to send you video clips to show you exactly how easy it is to set up. And then when you get that notification, you just click on it and you can see who's delivering the package, who's walking up to my front door. During the school season, I get to see every single time my kids come home from school.
Right.
I get a video clip, and I could be here at HSN. I could be 1,000 miles away. Anytime I have my cell phone with me, it's going to automatically send that clip to me. And I love the way they've set up this app. And by the way, this is a live feed of my house. I want to show down below, if you can see that. Do you see the strength of signal? It says a 100%. Guy, I've never been able to have that before until I added my range extender. This is that bonus you're getting today, that $40 bonus that gives you that strong enough signal to now be able to broadcast outside. So when I turn it to the side, that's my house. This is 30 miles away from HSN. I can pinch, I can zoom, I can see exactly what's going on. If I'm making making dinner in the kitchen, I can now take this outside to wherever the kids are. I can take it to the back room and see what's going on with the kids, because this is indoor and also outdoor. But I also love that this monitors itself. Yes, you can manually arm if you want to, but this has something called geofencing, where it knows, Guardzilla knows, that when I take my cell phone and I walk away from the house, it automatically arms the system for me. So now it's gonna automatically record those clips. It's gonna automatically start sending me notifications, because a lot of times with home security, you get that little pad that's in your house, and then you drive away, you're like, did I set the alarm? I don't know if I did or not. Guardzilla automatically sets the alarm itself, and it's making sure that you're protected every single second.
You don't have to do anything, Joe. And here's the other thing, too. In my opinion, and I know a lot of people share this, I believe that this type of a system is more reliable and faster than a regular alarm that's in your house. Just think about what happens. So first of all, when somebody breaks into your house, first of all, they have to break the threshold of the alarm. They have to get in. And then remember, if you have an alarm like me, there's about a 30-40 second delay where they have the ability to punch in a code. So, and then when the code isn't punched in, then somebody has to call. And they ask for a password. All this that's minutes that have gone by. If somebody breaks the threshold of this, you get an immediate notification on your phone. And it'll be a buzz or a beep or whatever it is, and you look at your phone, there's a burglar in my house. You know immediately, call 911. It's 10 times, if not more than that, faster than a traditional alarm system.
Absolutely.
And the best part, again, is if you're using this outdoors, you're seeing the bad guys before they get in your house.
Right, because a lot of us, we have inside a home security.
Right.
But the burglar's already inside at that point.
Yeah, man.
I want to be able to know that burglar's walking up to my house. I want to be able to know who's walking in my front door, who's casing my place. We had one of the producers here at HSN just had an outdoor camera, just moved into a new house. Within a week, he got video of somebody trying to look in his windows. Didn't recognize the guy at all. Called the police, scared the guy away, and it's so thankful he had a home security system that does it. Because when you get that notification, that comes to your phone. How many of us leave our phone at home? Our phone is always with us, and you get that instant notification. You can see exactly what's going on, and you can even show past events, because it has event history that's on here, so you can see all the different things that have happened. It's just a long list of different items, and they're all these little 7-second clips. You click on the clip, and you can see exactly what's going on. It even allows you to download, too, so now you can show the police exactly what happened in your house.
That's how I spy on Danny all the time. I know, like, I'll know if people have been in my house, and I'll be like, let me go to my timestamp, and I'll look. I'm like,
who Danny bring over today?
With all his boys walking into my house, eating all my food, sitting on my couch and stuff like that. So you can actually monitor that indoors. You can monitor if you've got house cleaners that come into your house, and you're a little concerned about that. With mine, you know, and this is a true story, I actually I wasn't concerned about them taking anything. I was concerned with the amount of time they were actually spending cleaning the house. And I found out one time they weren't doing an hour and a half. They were doing it about an hour and 5 minutes. And I'm like, dude, I said to the guy, I'm like, I'm paying for that. He goes, totally, you're right. Sorry, Mr. Yovan, blah, blah, blah. And they actually have been great ever since then. But one more thing I wanted to ask you, Joe, and I know we have a few minutes left. Most bad guy activity occurs at night. Can this see at night?
Night vision is included with it as well, up to 30 feet. So anyone comes close to your house, daytime, nighttime, you're gonna see exactly what's going on with that night vision. And night vision is automatic. Another really popular time that people's houses are broken into during the daytime, because they know we're at work, they case your place out. How many of us work for a living? How many of us are gone all day long? This can instantly show you exactly what's going on. It gives you a live feed to let you know what's happening. But also, for the first time, we're including a range extender. And this is a big, big deal, because I'm going to show you probably what your house looks like. It's for a lot of us, we have different places you might want to put Guardzilla. Like maybe you want to put it near your front door. Maybe you want to put it near the back, near the side door. Maybe you want to put it about back, like the patio, like I did. But then it all connects to our router. And a lot of us use a router that's from a cable company that's 5 years old. So it uses that wireless signal. And you probably see this with your tablets and with your cell phones, that usually half of the house is really strong. You have these dead zones where you don't get any internet whatsoever. Well, now my router's not reaching all of my Guardzillas. So now what we're giving you today is your $40 bonus. This is called a range extender. So all you have to do is you plug this right in the middle of the house, and what it does is it now extends the range to the rest of the house. So now my Guardzilla there, and there, all of them are now being able to get that strong Wi-Fi signal. That's the problem with outdoor cameras, is they have a weak signal. This is now going to boost that signal. And don't stop at just one Guardzilla. If you have a front door or back door or inside, but you can as many as you want. That range extender is now gonna allow you to have as many Guardzilla home security as you need to. And keep in mind, no wires whatsoever, put it anywhere you want.
Take advantage of the $40 gift card, get this home for $79.95, okay? I'm just telling you, do that right now. This is a $40 off opportunity. If you pick up an HSN credit card, you will get $40 off on your very first purchase. It's a great way to drop the price on this for not only the system itself, but the range extender, which comes along with it. I'll tell you, I've had, I would say easily, in the best 5 purchases I've made in the past 2 years, one of them was my home security camera.
Oh, so peace of mind.
Without a doubt. You have kids, I have a child. Do you have pets too?
I have a pet as well.
So, and I'm telling you, it is such a great feeling to know what's going on in your house. A lot of times, like Joe said, you thought you left something on. Did I turn the lights off? Did I do the, hit the button on your phone and look inside your house. You could be 1,000 million miles away.
Right.
You can still do it. It's this stuff is gold. I'm telling you. Shannon's here. Shannon probably is nugget. She can't hear us, Joe. You know why? She's in her own world of Bose right now with our today's special. Look, she's locked.
Are you guys talking to me?
You know,
I had to cancel
we were giving you
out all the
compliments.
noise
So many
here.
compliments.
Oh, now that I can hear. What? This is an exciting, of course, a great TS, but we want to let you know we're off for the weekend.
Yeah.
Are you off for the weekend?
I am not.
Okay, sorry. We don't want to rub it in.
Thanks,
And I'm having a cookout too, Joe.
Oh, man.
You're gonna miss the barbecue.
That's I'm leaving.
All right, bye, Joe.
Well, there we are. Look at that. You
We
can
love
always
Joe.
tune into HSN Today and find us. There we are. And next week we'll have Bissell, Christmas in July. I'm excited about that.
I'm excited about that too.
In Tellawhite, Beezy's.